everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing my monthly budget for April for my personal budget. So if you are new to my channel, my name is Janelle. I do all things budgeting. I also include work week lunches, grocery hauls, and meal planning. So if that is something that you're interested in, stay along. So I've already set out everything. This month I decided that because I want to save more money that I was not going to purchase any stickers this month. So I am just using what I currently have. So these are just all of my bills and my paydays laid out. So I don't have too many bills. Two of my bills are broken up into bi-weekly payments. So my Capital One Auto, which is the debt that I'm currently working on, I pay that every time that I get paid. And same thing with my transfer to my household account. That money gets put in bi-weekly as well. So I do have two budgets. I have my personal budget for my personal things, and then there's a household budget that me and my partner share, and I also maintain and pay bills out of that account as well. So we are going to turn over to our monthly budget page, and I'm actually just going to take this out because it's going to be easier for me to write in. So it looks weird because there aren't any stickers here pretty much, except for these, but we're actually going to be going over my actual numbers. Keep in mind, these are my real numbers. They're not made up. I don't make a lot of money, so I make do with what I have. And I'm just sharing this with you guys. So I hope you guys learn and enjoy this. So first, we're going to start off with my 3 goals. I always try to give myself 3 attainable goals for the month. So for this month, goal number 1 is I want to get my car loan under $1,000. Right now, I am at 1935. And so I am hoping that I can make headway and get this car under $1,000. If I am, you guys, I'm going to have this thing knocked out by May. So that is definitely my goal. For my second goal, this is going to be for my cashless cash envelopes. I do not want to overspend in my gas budget. And this happened to me last month. I knew that gas prices were going up and I still didn't really apply the amount of money that I should have to cover that. So this month, you'll see in my cashless cash envelopes that I'm putting a whole lot more money towards my gas so that I can stay within that amount and not spend outside of that. So that is one of my goals. And then lastly, my last goal is either to invest or save at least $20 more. So whether I put $20 or more towards my savings or $20 more to one of my investment accounts, that is one of my goals. Last month, I think I invested $10 or $5 more in each account. So as I pay off debt, I'm not going to do too much more in savings because I still have a little bit more debt to pay off, but I do just want to start putting some of that money towards savings so I can start reaping a little bit more benefits. So now that we have our 3 goals down, we're going to go down to my income. So I have my main income, I have money that I roll over from my previous budget, and then what I currently do, I get a commissions check each month, and then anything for like other income such as like a stimulus check or our taxes or money that I received for other reasons. So my main income, I'm actually lowballing myself because I think I will start having my like insurance being taken out of my check. So this is just an estimate. But my main income, I am budgeting $24.60. My rollover was $170.64. And then for commission, I am budgeting $150. Now, this is really lowballing it because as I'm doing this video, I've actually received my last commission check from my old job and it's way over this, but I am still just budgeting with these numbers to make sure that I can still afford my actual budget, and anything outside of that can go towards debt or anything else that needs to be taken care of. So this is just what I originally budgeted with. And then I will be getting a commissions check from my new job. And then also we're supposed to be getting another bonus for the sale of the property. And I'm not sure if it's going to be in April or in May that we actually get that money. So we'll see how all of that plays out. And the total that I will be working with this month is going to be $2,780.64, which is definitely a healthy amount of money to work with. So now we're going to go down to my expenses. So I have my AT&T phone bill. It's me and my partner on it. We did just get 2 new phones and we added insurance on them. Once the phones are paid off, I normally remove the insurance because worst case scenario, we just get another phone. I really didn't want to have to pay more for a new phone, but it was just time, so I did it. So that's budgeted at $186.55. We have Netflix, which is budgeted at $19.47, and that is the new rate that we're paying. We have my transfer, which is money that I transfer out of my checking account to our household account. Currently, I do $600 a month. Sorry, you guys. And then we have my buffer, which is my buffer money that I am currently putting into my savings account. And once I reach the amount that I want to, then I may transfer it back into my checking account, or I actually may just leave it in my savings account. And whenever I need the money, I can just transfer the money. So I'm still undecided about that. Extra debt, we have $305.64, which will more than likely go towards my car loan. We have my Capital One Auto, which I am budgeting $500.98. I actually split this money into biweekly payments as I stated earlier. And just based on the monies that I had, this 98 cents is just where I was plucking like extra change into. Great Lakes, which is my small student loan, it is $52, and currently I'm taking that money and I'm putting it into my savings account, and I am now hoping that by time this comes out of forbearance, I should have a good chunk of money to just make a payment. I'm not sure if I'll have the full 5200, but my goal is to get to 5200. And then I have my 2 Ashley Furniture credit cards. The first one is from TD Bank, and that's $96 a month. This card is on a 6-month promotion, no interest. So I do want to pay this off quickly, but it's not a goal of mine for this year. My second Ashley's Furniture, I just got the bill like 2 days ago, and it's from Synchrony Bank, if I'm not mistaken, and that is for $34 a month. And this is actually on a 2-year promotion, no interest. This is a smaller balance. It's like $950 or so. So this may get paid off this year. If not, for sure, these should be like the last 2 bills that I have that I will pay off in 2022. So all of these expenses come out to $1,894.64. So that is everything for my expenses. Now we're going to look at my cashless cash envelopes. So I do a cashless system. I no longer use money. I've been doing this system for, I think I started for over a year now. So I started using my app my Good Budget app back in, what was it, November. But I want to say since the start of the pandemic last year, I stopped using cash because it was just a lot harder to go to the bank to take out the money in time to be able to, buy gas or do anything. So it's a lot easier when I get paid to just transfer the money and I can start using the money. So I do love the cashless system. It works a lot easier for me, and I will continue to use it. So for groceries, I did drop this down just a little bit, only because for the last couple of weeks, we have not been eating a lot. So I do have a lot of meat and things already in the household that I don't have to purchase. So I'm literally just buying small filler things and snacks. So I budgeted $140. I don't know why, y'all, but I just keep on yawning. For gas, like I stated earlier, I am budgeting $180, and just based on what it costs for me to fill up my tank, it's about $40. So if I have $90 every 2 weeks, in case I was to go empty each time, I should have enough money to cover 2 full tanks of gas. For household, I budgeted $30. This is actually a lot lower than I would want to budget. However, if I get more income, I will boost this up because I do need to go and buy some household items and I don't want to have to overspend. So I will probably boost this up, but currently I am budgeting $30. For personal, I am budgeting $130. My goal is that my nails should last me for all of April. I did just get them done like at the end of March. So they should be good to go for the month. So I should have this sitting in the account, and then going into May, I should be good to do my regular self-care plus getting my hair taken out and stuff like that. So I'm just trying to budget for the future. And then my miscellaneous, as you can see, it's a little bit more than it normally is, and I have it budgeted at $68 for the month. I think this is pretty decent. I didn't put more money in there because I actually got a gift card from work for $100. So if I want to use more money, I have that gift card to use. And so this is everything that I have budgeted for my cashless cash envelopes. And this actually comes out to $548. Now on to my savings, retirement, and sinking funds. Did I say investments, y'all? Investments, if I didn't. Currently, I have it budgeted at $30 for my investments. And then we have my sinking funds and savings. I actually put it together instead of separating them, which is $342 altogether. I did up some of the money that I'm putting towards some of my sinking funds and savings. So that's what I have budgeted for the month. And that total comes out to $372. So expenses were $1,894.64. My cash was $548, and my savings and retirement was $372. And my total is actually going to come out to $2,814.64. Now, this money, my total actually comes out to more than what my actual budgeted income is. So this is the first time, or not the first time, I think this is the second time that I'm budgeting and my expenses are more than my income, but it's perfectly fine because I know that I can afford it just by having that income that I've already received. And if not, I would have just taken money out of the extra debt to cover that $34. So I would have been fine nonetheless. But this is my monthly budget with my 3 main goals that I want to be able to accomplish this month. So I hope you guys like this video. If you do, please give it a thumbs up, comment down below, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button and share with your friends and family. And I'll see you guys in the next one.